Hey everybody! Welcome to the show. How's it going? How's it going? Joy Freedom, hello. I'm the chosen one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rob the Scalper, morning. Bad Mouse, welcome back. Look at that price return to that liquidity void that we spotted earlier. And it was pretty much acting as a possible resistance. We still have that 1 minute CB up there. And we have some order blocks too. So let's see what happens. Good call, hello. How's it going? All right, market is about to open in 1 minute and 8 seconds. All right. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Okay. Pretty much sideways, by the way, on the 5 minute. We do have some levels here. Closest level is at 30 on the 5 minute chart down. We took liquidity on every possible level. There is a high at that level 26.75. Let me check it again. 26.75. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen. Market is about to open. Get prepared, buckle your seatbelts, and here we go. Boom. Market open. What is happening now? Well, it did push. It did push just a little bit. Up to that 1 minute CB. Beautiful. And up to that 5 minute order block. Okay. What is happening? We have a rejection block up there as well, and the new week opening gap low. So I would say, yeah, anything is possible. I have to check something. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Oh, wow. I just realized I'm eligible to withdraw $1,573 from Funded Futures Network. My first ever withdrawal from my first funded account. Actually, my second funded account. So, what is happening here? I'm gonna show you guys this. This is a historical moment. I just checked it. I'm eligible to withdraw $1,573. And here is it. Consistency is 35%. Eligible to 1,573. Nice. I just have to click here to withdraw. Awesome. Super great. Okay, what is going on? How much do you aim for per day per account? Well, if I can make like a few $100s, like $200 or $300 on any account, I'm okay with it. Today so far, let me do a recap for you guys. As I told you guys, I lost an Apex funded account, but anyway, today I'm up 120 on this one. It's almost at 2,600. I already had a payout from this. This other account had 437. This one is 2,747. So today I did not copy trade this, so only 437 on this Apex account. These two Bulenox accounts are about 3,600, so I'm going to be requesting payout for next week. This one and this one. This one is also at 3,665. Today I made, this is a brand new one, I made 334. And the Funded Futures Network funded account, I made $551 today. So I'm super happy about that, actually. And I purchased some new evaluations at MyFundedFutures, so I made $1,125 and almost $1,200 on this one. And the new Take Profit Trader eval also made $1,465. So overall today, it's a good day. Good morning, Alessandro. Hey, Natasha, how's it going? Just saying, you needed a break. You can't trade? Hey, Natasha, don't worry about it. The same thing actually happened to me this year once, at least, and last year actually twice. I actually wrote... I was so desperate. I was actually desperate. I even wrote a message to Methodical Man last year, I think, like, man, I don't know what's up with me, I just can't trade. And there are some times when you have to step away. And let me just Natasha, look at this. I was just reading this book here. It's The Mental Game of Trading from Stephen Goldstein. Stephen Goldstein. If any one of you are interested, you can download this in a PDF format. I can post you guys the link in the chat. The Mental Game of Trading. I'm still reading it. Now I forgot where I was. Anyway, mental capital, time of day, and decision making. You know, lots of good stuff here. I don't know if it's... anyway, I know a link where you can download it. Okay, if you guys are interested in it. But it's part of the journey. Oh my, look at that. We're going for the rejection block. So sometimes we do have to step away. It happens. Hey, no tears, Natasha. I forbid you. No tears. You never... No tears about trading. I know, but not don't worry, okay? It's gonna be fine. Okay, let me just post you guys the link if you are interested. I know I have it somewhere. So no tears. No tears. And you're much better than that, Natasha. I know you are. So you are way better. Here is the link, by the way. If any one of you guys are interested in the book, there's a link. You can download the PDF document. Listener from last week. This year has been great, but last week was one of my worst. Chaz, trust me, I know. And I say this to you, Natasha. I mean, sometimes I just say we have to step away sometimes, but don't step away for more than a few days. A few days should be enough, you know, learn, read. Here's the good thing. That's why I put it there. Read that book. I'm still reading. I think it's an amazing book. Read it. Relax your mind and get back on the horse. That's it. That's it. Okay. Chaz, you also need to read that book. Or Trading in the Zone. Okay. Okay, we're back up to the rejection block. I don't know why TradingView has this gap on the 1 minute. TradingView was lagging so much here at the open. I have no idea why it has this. Excuse me. So the rejection block is here. Back to 1 PA for me for now. Just trying to get my base hits. Chaz, I was up 9 funded accounts. Actually 8. 8 funded accounts with Apex, or 9. I'm down to 2 funded accounts. I'm down to 2. I already bought 3 more evaluations, so I'm gonna buy more. But I'm down to 2. What can I say? It happens, and I mean I kept losing funded accounts here and there. But, you know, it's part of the journey. Yeah, this push was real crazy here. What is going on? I had 2,700 in one account. My 4th payout. I didn't realize I could take 2,000, so I took. Oh man, Chaz. Well, you know, take the positive note. Next time you will know. You will know. I'm sorry about this, man. Matthew, hello, good morning. Well, rejection block is obviously you can find lots of videos on YouTube about it. Rejection block is mainly an area where price was rejected, and you have to look for the highest body of, I mean, those candle which has the highest body, and you have to measure the wick of that body. and that wick is going to be the rejection block where price was being rejected. So on the 15 minute, it was rejected. I mean, it did trade above, but then eventually it went down. So possibly there could be orders or strong resistance in that area, which means if price would break through these levels that we saw here, we can anticipate that price will try to attack again that rejection block right here. I mean, this was just in a nutshell, but there's a lot more into it. So there's a lot of videos on ICT about this on YouTube, like thousands of videos about rejection blocks. But this was just in a nutshell. So basically, this area rejected price, and it stays as a significant area, I would say. And as we saw price breaking through these order blocks and levels, I mean, there was not much to leave, but with at least one possible attempt to go for the rejection block, and it did. And now the rejection block is turning into kind of a support area right here. And if you go to the 5-minute/15-minute chart, so let's go to the 15-minute. Right now, it looks like that price wants to go. What is happening? Hold on. Oh, come on. Not this one. Price wants to go into the 15-minute bearish order block, which is right here. These two bullish candles on the 15-minute chart from last Friday. Actually, no, Sunday. Oh my God, not Friday. It's Sunday. Sunday 7:15 and 7:30 p.m. That's where price could be going. But because this was such a big push, we can expect a bit of a pullback here. So be careful. Bad bounce, getting short stopped. Yeah. Be careful with the shorts. Be careful. This was a very strong push, and we didn't go into the fair value gap at 337. So I would say careful. Let's wait for 36 to be broken. You're welcome, Matthew. You are very welcome. Please, everybody, drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it. I realized if I would say it more, maybe we could have more likes. If we have more likes, YouTube is gonna like us as well. And let's push it. Thank you, guys. All right. What is happening? I think I have to delete these levels. These are irrelevant now, not important. But it was still interesting to see how price was breaking into these levels. Oh wow, we're going to the order block. To 64.75, look at that. What a move here. Maybe it's because Trump is talking with Putin. I don't know. Going higher. Oh, not this one. All right. Still just waiting. But I think the final target could be the 417 as a possible Asia high here. So let's see how's that gonna go. Let's see. Not much is happening. What do we think? Push for, yeah, I think it's push for Asia high. Yeah. Maybe the 10 a.m. will reverse, but I think it's going to be a push for Asia high. But I think everybody's waiting for that 10 a.m. thing. But it does look like we're up to a push. Hey, motherfucker, what's up? What's going on? If I would have to bet, I think it could be a push, and it will be a push, or it should be a push. I mean, that would be the perfect move for a Monday like this. That would be absolutely a perfect move. So everybody's just waiting. Not much to go here, so I'm pretty curious what's gonna happen. Hey Lizelle, done your trading day? I hope you ended up in the green. I hope it's green. It has to be, right? Okay. Man, I think it's just gonna go sideways. Look at that. We have the new hourly candle, and I don't know. It's a little bit tricky, and I don't really like the fact that on the downside there we have that gap, but only on TradingView. I don't know why is that. So we don't have the Asia push yet. We could be pulling back to the 292s. We are above the rejection block, inside of the 15-minute order block. So who knows? It was a quick scalp on Apex. Oh yeah, the you needed a little bit. Yeah, requesting tomorrow. Nice, good job, Lizelle. Joseph, hello. Welcome. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It feels like it wants to push that that Asia high up there. It does feel like it. And here's a little bit of a push here. I wonder if it can get through to Asia high. Man, I'm just looking at the chart. I entered a long position on one of my evals, and I'm looking to pass a MyFundedFutures eval here. I just don't know if it wants to push it or not. I really have no idea here. Anyway, I think it wants to push through that Asia high. So here's the account. And, where's the trade? Oh man, I don't like this. If I zoom it in, it will be more stressful, right? It will be a lot of more stress. Okay. Okay. Come on, I wanted to see a push to Asia high. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see that Asia high. Come on. Man, it's so bright here. I have to pull down the rollerblades. I'll be right back. I have to find the remote somewhere. And I'm gonna fix... What the... Whoa! Look at that. What just happened here? Nicely done. $3,582. I just made a funded account in 1 day with MyFundedFutures. That's not bad. This was the first time I passed an account in 1 day with MyFundedFutures. So I just have a new funded account. Awesome. Great. This was a crazy move. That's for sure. But hey, now we pushed up to that Asia high. I'll be right back. I have to pull this down. I just received the email as well. I passed the eval. Nice. Congratulations on passing. I just received it. Congratulations on passing. It was super fast. The funded account is already on the way. Wow. This is how fast MyFundedFutures is. Anyway, I have to... the sun is... Oh. I'll be right back. Okay, we have the remote here. Let's make it darker. Man. Okay. Sun is shining. Okay, getting darker. Darker, okay. Way dark. Now I'm gonna turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Yeah, I know. The switch is in a bad position. Okay, much better. Now I can see clearly. Wow, this was a very nice move. I liked it. What? Okay. Okay, now pretty much went through everything. All we left with is previous day high. So what's it gonna be? Disconnect, and I'm gonna reconnect. I should be seeing my new funded account. Maybe not. Not yet. Ah, okay. So not yet. Up to 24 to 48 hours, but it should be done quite fast, I think. This was a good run. Where do we go from here? Right? Keeping the lights. If I get the payout from Funded Futures Network, then this is gonna be my best month ever since I started trading. In terms of payouts from trading, this is gonna be my best month if I get approved. I mean, I just requested the payout from Funded Futures Network, but if I get to be approved, this is gonna be my best month ever. $10,203 this month from trading payouts. 10,203 if I get approved at Funded Futures Network. I think it should be all right. My first 10K month ever since I started trading with prop firms. That would be awesome. Yeah, MyFunded Futures is very fast. Thank you, Lizelle. And you also deserve your payouts at Take Profit Twitter. And speaking of Take Profit Twitter, MyFunded Futures and Take Profit Twitter are definitely my go-to prop firms. But I was surprised how well Funded Futures Network was working so far. I mean, yeah, I blew up one funded account, basically. But so far, I'm pretty much satisfied with them as well. So let's just hope I get the payout. Your first 10K month. Hey, Gadrogan, congratulations. Congratulations. I mean, I'm definitely going to celebrate if I get the payout from Funded Futures Network. Because, again, this is a huge accomplishment. Like 2 years ago, I didn't know what to do. And again, my first 5-figure month from trading. Really amazing. Amazing feeling. Previous day high is ahead of us, and if you look here, I know it sounds crazy, especially on hold on. I know I'm into rejection blocks, but I was studying rejection blocks over the weekend, and rejection blocks are also acting a little bit, as far as I see it, and I collected data as the order block. So previous day high, which is technically Friday high. Look at this. This is the 4 p.m. the market close at Friday p.m. session. 513 up there, and so this could be a significant area. Now, if you are aiming for, in this case, the rejection block would be. And the midpoint, the safest exit would be somewhere above 500. So if someone would be in a long position, then 507, 505, I would, that's where I would put my final exit. Now this is the 15 minute. If I go down to the 5 minute, then it could be at 509. So anywhere above 500, I would say 505 is the safest bet for a TP. If anyone is leaving a runner, 505 is a very safe bet. If you are looking for that previous day high. So 50 points from here if you have a runner. Today locked in 7K payout with top 1 futures. Oh my god. Oh, 7K today. Man, how did you do that? In a day. My god. Last week, every day 1.5K per account. Man, how much you're doing now? Per account? Jeez, you're making way more than 10K. Way more. Oh, by the way, totally forgot to say it in London session. I know you guys don't like it, but I have to. Tomorrow there will be no London session again. I have to take my mother to the hospital again. Everything's good, but she has to go back for more treatment. It is what it is. We're suffering with this situation since months now. So there will be no London stream tomorrow, but I'll be back for the New York session. And for the rest of the week, it should be okay. No issues. I will be every day, but tomorrow London session is off. Just saying. If some of you guys are used to be here in London, I'm sorry. I apologize, but it is what it is. 15K in total. Man, you're killing it. You are killing it. Joey, ready with your Top Step account. I hope it means that you're made enough profit for today. Congratulations. Made 10K on my practice account. Why never underfunded? Yeah. Dominic, hello. Oh man, I'm having a great time actually, Dominic. If all goes well, and I'm waiting for one more payout approval, this will be my biggest month ever from trading payout. So I mean, just over $10,000 in this month from trading, with multiple, like several prop firms: Bulenox, Apex, Funded Futures Network, Day Profit Trader. So small payouts flying under the radar, but adds together, you know. Farhad, hello, welcome. So as I just showed you guys, I secured a payout here. Today I made 551 on this Funded Futures Network account. So it's at 3,573. So I just requested $1,573, and that's it. Hopefully, and also I'm waiting for, and I calculated this one as well, $1,042 from Bulenox and another $1,065 from Bulenox. So as I said, small profits here and there, but you know, baby steps going forward. Thank you, Farhad. I mean, I know many people are making $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, but for me, this is a day. But for me, this is like extremely. I mean, if I look back, and some of you guys were here since like when I started in 23. And I was, when I started streaming in 22, and at the end of 22, and in 23, during this time 2 years ago, I was still wasting my time on Forex CFDs, and I was struggling left and right. I couldn't take a payout. And now, after 2 years, this year so far, every month there has been a payout. Every month this year. I am so happy about it. Like small payouts, first month was just $2,400, and the next month was almost also like a few $1,000s, but you know, it adds up, and I'm very happy about it. Anyway, small gains. Key takeaway, I must say, is being patient. have to be patient in trading. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Have to wait for the setup. If the market is a piece of crap, then just don't push the button. All the usual stuff that you already heard. It's really true. It's really true. It pays off. If you're not entering on a crappy day like we had a few of those last week in New York, if you're not entering, that's actually a good position. That's also trading. By just sitting on the charts and watching, that's also trading. Anyway, let's wait. Oh my god, my friend sent me a message. Joke. I can't find it. Where is it, man? I have to find it. Protecting is better because you protect. Exactly. Exactly. BMW is doing great. The BMW is doing great. How's your BMW, Dominic? I hope it's doing great too. I'm gonna be taking it for an oil change, and there is something, because you know, obviously it's not a brand new car. I do hear something. I think there's an issue with one of the wheel bearings, but it's not super expensive. Like it's not a big deal to repair. But I do hear something on a wheel bearing. But otherwise, the engine is flawless. It's very comfortable, beautiful, drives flawlessly. The gearbox is good. Everything is great. And so, yeah. It's parked in the garage. Oh, you're in Italy. Oh, okay, okay. It's waiting for you. All right. I was driving down to Croatia like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We were down on a road trip, and I put on the vlog video. There's not too much about the car on it, but we went down to Croatia, and it took it very well. So I enjoy driving it. I really do. I was actually thinking to spend a little bit of extra money on it, like only on OEM stuff, like bigger wheels and M package, you know, bumpers. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't think it's gonna return that much value to the car. And since it's in a good condition, I'm just gonna keep it OEM as much as possible. So I'm not gonna change anything on it. Keeping it OEM condition. And the roads are so bad here in Hungary. Potholes everywhere and very bad condition. The roads are in very bad shape. So I don't want to drive on a big rim. I'm just gonna go with the smaller wheel size, and because that's why I have the wheel bearing issue, I think. Yeah, the fluids, definitely. Definitely. I always make sure to check on the oil and the coolant. I'm always checking the coolant and the oil. Even before we went to Croatia, you know, I did the big check, like oil check, coolant level, everything is fine. And just for safety measures, you know, I always bring 1 liter of engine oil. It's in the trunk, so I always bring that with me. I do have to find. Okay. Yeah, so always have to change the fluids regularly. And I have to fill out a PDF document. Just 8 seconds. Oh, why is this giving me this error? All right. No, is this good now? Okay, should be okay. Actually turning back to Slovakia just because I need to write a program flow tapes. Alright. Oh, I see. That's a hell of a big job there. Shorts from 400 could look good. Yeah, maybe. I'm still kind of eyeballing that 500 level. Need to write the whole thing. So, wow, that is... I mean, as you showed me, that's a huge job there, Dominic. Yeah, Ches. Better be careful there. On the wall. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Petrolina, hello. Does FUNDEDNEXT has TradingView or just NinjaTrader? Well, they do have TradeAwait, and I was able to connect to TradingView, so I can confirm to you, Petrolina, that yes, they have TradingView. You have to choose TradeAwait as your platform, and yes, you can connect to, through TradingView. Yes. To rework the whole. Ah, nice, Dominic. I was hearing some rumors that NinjaTrader is going to be discontinued next year because Kraken is not supporting them. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is the only thing I heard. I guess it could be just a bad rumor. But we'll see, I guess. There's always a way of making a private trading platform. Yeah, that's true. Yes, I'm looking for that, but I still haven't decided if I want to enter or not. So it seems like volume is a little bit drying up. So I'm still waiting. But if I look to the left, there are some, I mean, bit of a resistance area, or I would say rejection blocks there from Friday, just at the 4 p.m. area here. So who knows? And obviously everybody's waiting for Trump to tell us how the phone call went with Putin. If Trump is going to say some positive news, I think the market should be busting through that 500 level easy. What is going on? In the meantime, check out this this book. I'm reading it. My coffee left the chat. It's still here. It's still here. No, I just had to reply for an email for funded future funded next what funded futures network for the payout. I had to post the tax form for them. And I wish I could say what to do right now, but it seems like that NQ really shows the signs of being unplugged. Man, what to do here? What is gold doing? Bit of a sideways movement on gold as well. Not much. What's gonna happen now? All right. Are we going lower here? Man, I just don't want to jump into a short just yet. I'm not comfortable with it. What is going on? There's the push. Interesting. It didn't take out this low. I was expecting it, that it should go under this 376, but it didn't. Instead, on the 1 minute, it looks like it might be reversing this this fair value gap here, inversion gap, that is. I'm not going down to the 30-second chart, but or the 15-second. There could be some fair value gaps here, but there's still no structure shift on the 1 minute, so better be careful. But it does seem like it kind of like an inversion. If it would hold above the mid-level, which is around this 404, then it's not holding. Okay. Then maybe that would be a scenario to jump into along. We have 6 minutes until 11 a.m. So I was expecting a bit of a push, but it might just only going to happen sometime during the PM session. I think everybody's still waiting for Trump to say something about that phone call. So, yeah. Oh, I just received my new funded account, which we passed in about an hour ago. I just received my new funded account from MyFundedFutures. That was pretty fast. Let me restart. Let me reconnect. I should be able to see the new funded account here. Gizno, was there any news for Crazy Reverse? Well, no news. I guess nothing crazy really. We're just waiting for, everybody's trying to anticipate that because it seems like that Trump is speaking with Vladimir Putin on the phone for a few hours, and hopefully the market, the market is expecting very good news, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. Here's the new funded account. Let's go. Very fast from MyFundedFutures. So you can pass the account in your first day, and within an hour you receive the funded account. That's very good. It's very fast. You think they might bring back? Yeah, it could be possible. And I don't know, by the way, why is this gap here? And I'm going to tell you why I'm concerned. So there's a gap on TradingView's data feed, but I don't see it anywhere else, only on TradingView. Maybe it's a glitch, or I don't know. But anyway, we have the push. I think it's still ongoing to previous day high, which is Friday high, 4 p.m. close at 4:13. I think it still has the potential to push above the 500. If not, then very good question. We have no other news other than everybody's waiting for Trump or the White House to announce something about the phone calls with the Russians. So otherwise, I mean, Vladimir Putin. So that's it. Can we go down again? Yes, but now it feels like it's still waiting for one more push. That's why I'm very careful with the short positions. If it would start to waterfall and maybe shift below 340, then maybe I would think that we can go down. It actually created a bullish order block just around the midnight level here on the 15 minutes, so that's a good target if it decides to drop off from here. So why not? And you know that 1 hour and 4 hour fair value gap / BC is just barely being touched at London low. So yeah, still a lot to do on the downside, but we are at no man's land right now. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Nobody. So anyway, still waiting. Not much movement. Hey Philkos, hello. Your favorite day trader. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could tell you guys something super interesting about the markets right now, but it's NQ is unplugged again. So, gun to my head, I would say we're still pushing higher. Martin, hello. What's happening? What's going on, man? Done for the day. Took long at opening. Nice. Actually, I kind of feel like done for the day as well, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of feel like the same way. I mean, one more push I anticipate up to the 500s, but for that to happen, this would really should start moving. Not just going. Maybe it's gonna start in the lunch hours sometime. I'm not sure. Yeah, for now it's gonna be Martin. I think like there's a 90% chance that until lunch hour at least, which is going to be here, it's going to be just consolidation. Like maybe it's going to slowly go up a little bit, pushing higher here and there. But this is what I expect for now is going to happen. Yeah. The launch macro, yeah. From here. Maybe that will do something. Until lunch hour, I think we're pretty much done. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome, Filkos. Download it, read it. I think it's a very exciting book. It helps you with your mindset. So I'm reading it as well. I just lost. Oh, yeah, here I am. Chapter 21. But I think I'm going to restart reading it because there's a lot of stuff in this. So, very interesting book. Yeah, Trump, be careful in the PM. I think Trump is going to wait for the PM session, or at least after lunch. He's going to go for lunch, and I don't know. Maybe he is finishing up the phone call with Putin right now. And he's going to drop some news. I think he's going to drop some positive news because he have to look good in front of the public. So I think he is going to drop some positive news. And I think NQ is going to try at least to push it up to 500. That's what I think. The Dessert with Melania. Name of the book is right here. You can download it in the link. I posted the link in the chat if you scroll higher. The Mental Game of Trading. Harnessing the Power of Inner Self to Fuel Trading Outperformance, from Stephen Goldstein. Anyway, it's mostly about mindset. But if you see the link, I posted it a few lines above there in the chat. You can download the PDF document. Yeah. You're welcome. 9:30. I think it was just we were having some very good levels in order blocks, and I think the market just wants to. I mean, the market is pricing in for the good news. If I would have to bet, Trump is gonna come out with some very exciting positive news, quote unquote positive news, with Vladimir, and obviously. I mean, I think the market may just, I mean, fundamentally, but nothing else happened. We just took liquidity on some order blocks. That's it. And some liquidity voids. Yeah, download it, read it. I think it's a good book. I was reading some other books as well. Trading in the Zone is my favorite, but this one is still okay. I'm going to read it one more time. That's for sure. Trump posted on his True Social if we people. No, no. I mean, no. Actually, I was reading something about it, but I wasn't. I mean, But that's interesting, yeah. Anyway. Everybody, I am going to call it here. Good luck for the lunch hour and the PM session. I'm calling it here. There's going to be no London stream tomorrow. Again, I'm taking my mother to a doctor's appointment in a hospital. But I'll be back for New York session again. The rest of the week should be undisturbed. I will be here all day. So thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to support the stream, I would highly be grateful and appreciate it. If you use my code, which is TomSabo right up there, you can use it for the best discounts and deals with all these prop firms. MyFundedFutures, by the way, the new deal, I have to update it, is free reset. One free reset for one account, and you can have up to 3 free resets, up to 3 accounts with MyFundedFutures. Very good deals. Take Profit Traders still has a good 30% off, no activation. Apex 80%, Bulenox 91%, Funded Futures Network 50%, and we have some other ones as well. Check it out. Thank you so much for the support, everyone, and I wish you all the best. Take care, and mostly God bless you all. I'll be back tomorrow for New York session. All right, cheers, everybody. God bless.